So he's not doing it. So
Yeah.
that's a track.
No one's doing it.
Yeah. And they're all like hyping up and they're doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
So
So immediately, they do play the track.
Yeah.
So just come to terms with that.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Just come to terms with it.
Yeah.
It's not a negative.
Like both playing, so like you get all the fancy like the delay and the chop ups they can do in the snare drum, or like the reverse where it comes into the right. You wouldn't be able to do that out of a regular drum. You'd need the sample to do most of it, and he just comes in on time.
Yeah. As long as he's on time, which he definitely is.
Yeah.
That. That's
so hard.
Playing
That's so
flat
hard.
fives, that's fucking heavy.
Is that what that was? Flat fives?
That's so cool. That's such a Michael Jackson little line right there. This
it?
whole thing is so Michael Jackson to me. This break is so Michael Jackson, and I love it.
You know.
Turn on the radio, sounding like a disco.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Patreon family? What's up, Kevin?
Oh, hi.
We just missed Watson.
Yeah, he was here.
We didn't pay him from the last video, so.
No, he demands royalties and treats.
In lots of treats, liver treats, any kinds of. Hey, we're gonna eat dog food indoor seas out there.
Yeah, honestly.
Ever
Save
since
me
the
some money,
podcast,
jeez.
ever since the podcast, it's all I can think about.
Dog food?
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Sometimes.
I was like, oh, okay. There floats your boat,
One
man.
of those Bob's Burgers moments where they eat the dog food and then they can't stop.
Yeah.
Or cat food, whatever it was. Anyway, this was a Patreon request. So actually, sorry, I got an interview of Bruno Mars after 24 Karat came out, the album.
Cool.
And they talked about this and they said it was amazing. So that kind of sparked it. So that
Interview talked about this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said that they watched him on here and it was unreal. So.
Oh, dope.
And it was on Kiss 97. Is that a radio station?
Man, honestly, you say one word and then some numbers. That's probably a radio station somewhere.
That's fair. Anyway, so this one came from that, which was a Patreon request, and then we're gonna do another one after it's a double, which is also a Patreon request.
Dope.
So, but we're gonna do this one for now. Then we're gonna make some supper, and then we're gonna see how we feel.
Okay.
All right. Y'all
like
ready?
it.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. You're on volume.
I know.
But darling, I still catch a grenade for you. Nothing on you. Well, better prepare for when I'm a billion.
He's really done everything, man.
Yeah.
Was that Travis Barker at the time?
Just the way you are. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, how do I say this? So like I like the progression that E Panda's had as a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything he does in the last like 3, 4, 5 years, I think is perfect. And I arguably it's still like top tier in this, but there's something different.
Yeah, I would agree.
I don't know what
I
it
actually
is.
was going to ask you, is this the same drummer?
Yeah, it is. It's just 2011.
Okay, so this would have been...
Pre him losing weight and all that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or like right in the beginning of that.
Yeah. But like I wonder how much of it is like gear selection, like knowledgeability around like the kit, like the kind of
But I
image they're
mean,
trying to do.
Bruno changed a lot in the
Mhm.
last little while. You know what I mean? Like just Bruno as an artist. And so I'm assuming that reflects into his band as well. And, you know, obviously it was his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's all going to be there as well. And like he just keeps getting better and better. I'm assuming his brother gets better and better.
Because he's got
as well.
chops, but it's like he started implementing like the theory behind like, you know, drum wood and skins and all that stuff like later. And then like, you know, Bruno said in the interview, I wish you were there for that. He said that he had something to prove for 24 Karat. So maybe
Nice.
that was a part of it too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Because he was like, look out. He was like, I'm coming. you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, it did put him onto a different tier. You know what I mean?
Yep. It made him a little bit more widely accessible, I think, for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh man, Jamario in that
So
suit
good.
and that bass too.
Yeah,
oh
oh,
man,
hell yeah.
it's so good.
And like the guitar he's playing is an Albert Lee Music Man. such a weird wonky
The
guitar,
6-string
but
guitar?
but it works so well with this vibe that's
Yeah.
going on here. Yeah, it's super cool.
In a lot of that funk band, like they were so like I'm assuming it was psychedelically driven, but they have so many space guitars.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's like
hell yeah.
it's a space guitar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going into next week.
Yeah.
And Rolly on.
Yep. All those like the harmonies are like they're so thick and they're just kind of hiding in there, but they're so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, look at the difference of audio quality that they can get across video from 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like this is nowhere near the quality that they're getting nowadays. Like,
And the X Factor was like big budget, man.
Oh,
that was like his big, and this
Britain's
is like during a
biggest
big
budget.
time of the the X Factor too, right?
oh yeah, man, this
Yep.
is the big shit right here. This is Simon Cowell at his finest.
Was it? In
Oh yeah, Simon
2011?
Cowell's X Factor and American Idol. Like that's his.
I knew
those
that.
are-
I just didn't know
those
if he
are
was
his babies.
affiliated in 2011 still.
I think he was rolling through a lot of it.
Mm.
I can't remember exactly if he had like time away or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean he's pretty attached to all those projects.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, I'm just shocked. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because the audio quality, like this would still be the best that you can get,
Mm-hmm.
and it's way more
different.
imbalanced,
It's
like way
different.
more imbalanced.
Yeah.
You've got these things punching out ahead of each other, and there's a distinct lack of top end clarity. There's a distinct lack of bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like that bottom gets cut off like really high, and things are punchy, but that's all like you
Well,
know.
this was broadcast for TV too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like again, if you were to look at say X Factor now,
Yeah.
their audio quality is just phenomenal compared to this.
Yeah,
It's
you're not
wild.
wrong. You're not wrong. Nice.
Damn.
What a fucking groove! And like
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
like I can't take anything away from Eric Hernandez, the drummer, because like everything he's doing is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I like the tone selection later in his career or something.
Yeah,
like there's
I'm with you.
something that just makes it clip a little bit more for me or click
Yeah.
a little more for me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got a more evolved sound now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but like you know, he's playing great.
Yeah,
Like, there's
oh,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with anything that's going on here. It's just I know what you're saying.
Yeah. There's something that separates it.
Well,
I
like
don't know what
the
it is.
newer stuff, it just everything fits
Mm-hmm.
so perfectly. Whereas this is all stuff that sounds good. It all sounds good. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm. It
it,
sounds
doesn't
like a drum kit.
necessarily fit
Yeah.
perfect. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep. Yep. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
something
either.
like that.
Yeah, something. Mario just doing work.
Yeah.
That
Always
was
put
so
it-
much work. Holy shit.
I must have missed it. Okay, hold
Man,
on.
you gotta listen to that.
Okay.
That's amazing. Coming in right in here. Like,
Say-
holy shit, man. He's walking that whole thing. Like, that's crazy.
I almost missed it because like your statement about the TV mix here.
Yeah.
But that was wild. Every
yeah,
time.
man.
It gets me every time.
Yeah, and like the weird thing is like, those are those things that like
Oops, sorry.
that like nobody really pays attention to the bass player because unless he was doing something out of place, you wouldn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
But he's so in the pocket and it fits so well that he can do 16th note walks like that, and have it be all over the place and have it make sense for the song.
Mm-hmm.
That
it
was
doesn't
like
take away anything.
yeah, that was like I first started paying attention to that when with John Mayer's bass player pre Pino Palladino. His name is David Labriere, and
Okay.
he does that shit too. I listen back to like early John Mayer, and it's that the
Really?
whole time. And you think it would just be like this foundational shit, but no, he's moving the whole time.
Huh.
And he can pull that shit
Jamario
off
doing the same shit.
all
eh?
over the
Yeah.
place, man.
It's so much talent.
Awesome.
Unreal.
Oh my god, that was
All
so
day.
good. That was so good.
All day, all day.
Holy shit.
It's so groovy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I would like to see him in one of those big productions like the Beyonce, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to see Jamario in a part of that.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's some videos of like similar type thing, but I would love to see it.
I will say though, with a band this size, like this is kind of, you could add in like maybe 1 or 2 more people, and then all of a sudden it starts being like,
Getting to
okay,
his way and stuff.
start dialing it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, and like a part of why Jamario can do that stuff is because there's not so much going on.
Yep.
Like it's a ton of
There's
instruments,
space.
but there's lots of space.
There's
right?
tons of
He's
space.
just filling in space, right?
no one's covering his frequency range.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like everybody's got their end covered.
Yeah.
And that's like perfect.
And like if you had like trombone will be an argument for that, but if you had like more like brass, like if you had
I
like
was
a
thinking
euphonium
keys.
or keys,
You know, like a
even.
key player doing a big pad that hits down low and things
Yeah.
like that. Then all of a sudden you might start treading.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
Not
it's like
this.
you don't need to add more. Like they're doing it and they're doing it right.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
filling up all the space.
Sure, 57s on the snares.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, and an aux snare.
Yeah,
Which,
he's always got the aux snare, but it's usually like
Low tune
got a
or high
clip-on.
tune?
I think it's low. I think it's really low.
Man, like as a workaround mic, like it's hard to find a better one.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
In
It's,
2011, it was really hard to find a better
oh
one.
my god, yeah.
For the money.
Hear that? That's fucking wild. Well, not only that, he was doing 2-string things.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Okay, I gotta listen to it again.
You hear that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
This is like that's like Larry Graham shit.
Yep.
That's really good.
Wild. What an animal. What an animal.
So smooth.
So smooth. And like playing on like fingers, man. Like he's going back and forward on each finger, and they sound the exact same.
Well, I think he's got flat wounds going on.
Yeah.
Because that thing has no attack. It's like this really nice, smooth, kind of thumpy bass. It's awesome.
Look at here, Ronnie. We came here a long way, so we can have a good damn time tonight. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like moving. I feel like shaking. I feel
Okay,
like
come on.
dancing. I feel like dancing. Can I hear my James Brown? My James Brown. My James Brown. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
Damn.
Listen to that bass
That
going.
was really good. Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to get through like each part of this.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you watch for it?
Well, I mean, his James Brown was great.
Okay, I'm gonna watch James Brown this time. You listen to the bass.
Okay.
Okay.
My James Brown. My James Brown. 1, 2, 3.
God
Okay, one more.
damn, that's good, dude.
Isn't it? Like, okay,
Holy
I just
man.
like I'm imagining these shoes. I don't know how you can move like that.
Oh, dude, you can move like that.
You think so?
Yeah, they're a smooth bottom for sure.
Yeah, I know, but like they're still gonna be clunky, aren't they?
I mean, I think the way, like the fact that they're rigid makes it so you can do those pushes. You know what I mean?
Because you have something to push off.
Yeah.
of. I
Well, like
gotcha.
you got this like hard rigid, like because the shoe doesn't flex on the side. Like they're really if it's a hard soled shoe. But like then I think you get this ability to kind of like slide it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
don't know.
gotcha.
I could be wrong, but
I'm gonna watch this once more because I want to see what Phil's got going on.
okay.
Because I always get excited when Phil's here.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
My James Brown. 1, 2, 3.
See, like the thing about like Phil being here, man, it's like he's such an entertainer on his own, and it looks like he's just there having fun with a buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is a blast.
Yeah. Yeah. And it, like to be able to be like, can I get my James Brown on TV? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
come on, get some. Get some.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, get after it. Yeah. Man, this is showmanship. Holy
It's so
shit.
good.
This is so
every
good.
bit of it. Every bit of it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and like, I think you're right about the flat wounds on Jamario's bass.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like flat wounds. Now that I think about it. Just like really smooth and buttery.
Yeah. Classic, an audience falling out of time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man,
yeah.
that's the most
Must be
frustrating
white
thing.
people in the crowd.
Well, there's more than likely there is. Yes, we don't do the best at clapping. Apparently,
No, we
I don't
do
know
not.
what that is.
Yeah, but classic.
Yeah, it's just like you can see. Like, I mean, thank God that everybody's got in-ears in, because that shit's annoying.
Oh man, they're like I've had to stop
I
before
know.
in performances.
It's
yeah.
a nightmare.
Yeah, it's an
like,
absolute nightmare.
and it's almost embarrassing because the whole audience thinks it's going faster, and then all of a sudden you come in on time, and it's like they think you're wrong, and it's like no, y'all are wrong, man. You
Yeah.
all are just too excited, and you're excited.
I'm excited too, but
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Just
not that
keep it on
excited.
time, bro.
Yep. Just keep counting in your head. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my.
This is so good, man.
Bass paint too. Oh man,
That's
I gotta
so
watch this
good.
Once more.
This is just so good, man.
It's yep. Boy's got some stamina.
Just like listen to how he pulls in this low E in this section, like coming out of this. It just helps build the energy up of it.
On the
like
bass?
yeah, just listen to the bass comes at it, as it exits this section, he finally goes back down to that low E. It's all up here. Here it comes. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, just that
yeah.
he hits it once.
Just that once.
Yeah.
Bop. Yeah. That's
But,
it. Oh man.
like that's that once, and that's like okay, you're coming out of that section.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so good.
That's so intentional. Yeah. Oh
He's
yeah, I
picked-
love that.
That's one of those things where it's like nothing about this isn't picked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like handpicked. All the choreography, like the megaphone, every inch of this is handpicked. It's fantastic.
And he's handling the megaphone in front of the microphone really smart.
This
too.
is it's super fucking clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
No, good catch. That was dope. That was wild.
Yeah, just that one note. It's so powerful.
It's
then
so
because he's
powerful, yeah.
avoiding it that whole time, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, boom.
And you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted it the whole time. I was thinking
Yeah.
about that.
I know.
And even when he went down to like kind of like the mid range note, it was like, oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
And then-
something.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like your body wants it to hit that note, and he only gives it to you once. That's
Yep.
dope.
Yep. Gopher walks all day. All day.
Shivers on that shit. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Oh my god, it happened.
my God.
It happened.
Yeah, that was.
Caught it in 60 frames.
Yep, that was something. God damn, he's
Well,
so good.
Did Jamario that did it?
Yeah, that was Jamario one right
Okay.
there.
Yep. Another one. Put it on the.
Because it was just so clever.
Yeah.
Like that run was so clever.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's still like it's
still going.
It's like
Oh,
come
see, I
on,
did that low note
like,
again.
come
But that-
on. That's too
Oh
good.
man, we gotta bring Ray over here one day.
I know,
We gotta
he would
bring Ray
lose
over
his
here.
mind with
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
man.
We gotta bring Ray with a bass in his hands over
Yeah.
here. That's what I think.
That like that walk around he was doing he did a fifth ride on that too for that one section, which he's only done in this area. Like he's doing this thing which like is something that I heard from my guitar teacher way back when. Is he was saying when you're writing something and you're trying to compose something, stuff that's really cool, you only give it to him once.
Yep. Yeah.
You only give it to him once.
Yep.
Don't repeat that shit. You just give it to him once.
Yep.
And that's
yeah,
it.
And you know what? It's funny that you use the word composition because I was gonna say it feels like Jamario has his own composition for the fucking song.
Yep.
And it's like he's building suspense, man. He's going through all the roller coasters,
Yep.
and then like he's peaking, like everything.
Man,
and,
you could do this idea. You could just chart his line, and it would be enthralling.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Put it on a piano. I'll
Let
listen to
alone
it all
the
day.
whole band.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet.
You know us. We like picking on one person at a time.
Well, he's just like
He's demanding it.
Yeah,
it's
he's
a
up front
fight,
right
and
now.
he's winning. He's the king of the hill every
he
single
is
time.
holding it down, man. He is holding it down in this song.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. Stand up.
Well, no Simon Cowell. That answers that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruno Mars. Bruno, you in the middle of a tour right now?
Yeah, I got a show in about an hour.
You're showing about an hour. And how are you enjoying England so far? You liking it?
Love it. I love it.
Does England love Bruno? All right, the album's out now.
Anyways, that's
Wow.
fun. Yeah. And another show in an hour, eh? What an animal.
Badass. Like a badass.
Yep. Unreal. Every time I'm blown away.
Mm-hmm.
And like it, you know what? Like I don't know, maybe I just haven't noticed the progression in Jamario because he's always just been like, you know what I mean?
He's top tier, man.
Like to the same conversation of like Eric Hernandez, like you can see or you can hear the transformation or you can hear the change, right? Like even like I said, like cymbal selection he started doing later, his maple kit that he had, you know, I think built for him, like all that stuff. Like it's so much more intentional now, and it's just it adds to it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, they're at this level at this point. It's just it can only go up.
Yeah.
And again, it's like the band's gotten bigger and or more like specific, I guess.
Yep.
Like, you know, genre wise.
Yeah.
Like this is like high end pop band to
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean? Whereas like nowadays it's a little bit more like
It sounds like what they tried to do here, or what they did do here.
Yeah. This is like the direction that they were heading, and
Yeah.
this is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just impressive.
Yep,
to
I'm
say the
so
least.
into it. Thank you so much for putting me on that interview. Got me onto this. So, anyways, we'll see everyone again soon.
All right.
We'll see you soon.